Lee, has Steve Bruce been spotted in Birmingham? He's managing Millwall. Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Villa Chairman. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. Oh, you know I love our annual catch-ups. Actually, mate, yeah, a little bit has changed since last time we spoke. You may have seen I won the Europa League, and I'm managing in the Champions League now. No, you're right, you've got me there. I still don't have any experience of a relegation battle. Alright, I'll speak to you next year. Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villa and welcome to Season 6, Episode 4 at Brentford as we try and follow in Dean Smith's footsteps, and today we are playing Chelsea in the Premier League and then Hertha Berlin in the Champions League, but we have had our interview for the Aston Villa job. Now, thankfully, Steve Bruce is currently managing Millwall. Now, surely they're not going to go and get him out of his contract. So we may have dodged the Steve Bruce bullet. But post-interview, if we go and have a quick look at the job centre here. Is it job centre? Yeah, you can see Emma Hayes is currently the favourite for the job. Steve Bruce is favourite for Stoke, but that's a different story. How is Steve Bruce still getting jobs in the Championship? Anyway, so that's where we're at. They are currently 23rd in the Championship. I mean, they're going to be League One. The way things are going here, it's absolutely outrageous that they feel like it could be that bad. Anyway, so we've had the job interview, and we'll just have to wait and see. Time will tell if we're going to get the job or not. When we get there, as sad as I will be to leave Brentford, if it does actually happen, I'm intrigued by why Aston Villa is so bad. It's going to be a massive rebuild, and I'm kind of excited to do that as much as I don't want to leave Brentford. And Walsall doing okay their first season up as well, so hopefully they can stay up. Now, there's one game to catch you up on since last episode. That was a Premier League game against Brighton, so let's go see how we did. We took the lead when Dan finished a wonderful flowing team move. Brighton drew level in first half stoppage time with a great solo effort, before Fete Up restored our lead and Hannibal Mabry secured the points. So there we go, a really, really good win. Brighton are always a very, very tough team to play, but I thought we did quite well. We played some really good stuff. That first goal, what a good team goal that was. You can see the match stats say it was relatively even, but player ratings will tell you they had a couple of really good players. But otherwise, we were, I felt like anyway, the better team in my very, of course, unbiased opinion. I was going to have a quick look at what that means for the league tables, and we can see we're sitting there in 5th. We've got a game in hand, but we're only 6 points off top. We were only 3 points off top before this game week started. So if we can beat Chelsea, that's a big if. Because Chelsea are obviously a good team, albeit struggling a little bit so far this season. We could go back to being only 3 points off top and up to 3rd in the league. Champions League group, as we can see there, it is all tied at 3. So a very, very big game coming up for us against Hertha Berlin. As we try and recover from that debacle that was the first game against Celtic. Let's go and have a look at what we're doing here against Chelsea first of all. We're not the favourites of this one. We haven't had a great time of things against Chelsea. 6 defeats, 4 draws and just the 2 wins. They are a Roberto Mancini coach team. I mean, he's pretty good, isn't he? Just not a very good motivator. But there we go. He's been in the job for 174 days. An attacking, passing style of play. We're expecting him to come out something along these sort of formation. Now, we know this Holzek guy seems to always score against us. They also have Leroy Sané. How old is Leroy Sané now? 30. He's still brilliant, isn't he? So they've still got, some quite good players in there. Have a quick look here. Positional heat map. We can see they're a little bit narrow, maybe slightly deep. So I think we're going to try and get at them with wingers. We've got the passing network there and the key passes as well. And this is the team that we're sending out. It is Pickford in goal. It's Michelotti, Pavlovic, Suisi and McAtee as the back 4. It's Garner, Palaversa and Mabry. A little bit of tweaking in midfield there. We've got some fatigued players. You can see the fatigued players there, so we've had to sort of mix and match a little bit to try and get the team we want here. It's Ndedi down the right, Hudson-Odoi down the left, Fete up top. Let's go. So we're essentially matching up man for man, which is fine. They got Donnarumma in goal as well. Yeah. So what do we want to say here? Do it for the fans. We've been getting better results, just taking a little bit of pressure off. So go out there, boys. Play your natural game. Calm. We have faith. And I get the feeling that we're maybe now expecting, or maybe expected, to win more games, and the players are just feeling the pressure a little bit. So if we've been taking pressure off in team talks, I do think it has been giving us a little bit of a benefit for that. So we'll keep doing that as long as it's working, and See where that leads us. Michelotti has picked up a booking there. Now, the reason that we've got some fatigue players is we have just come back from an international break. So it's not necessarily me not rotating correctly. It's sort of a little bit out of our hands, as we know, with international football. So that's why it's, yes, a little bit of a jumbled together team. Oh, that is not good defending. That is not good defending. And we've paid a price. Neco Williams, 1-0 to Chelsea. First ever goal for Chelsea, of course it is. Let's tell them to show some passion. And we just got overrun there, didn't we? We got overrun. Everybody's over here on the left, on the right. Our right, their left. And yeah, they just shoved it across and we were outdone. All right, let's see how we respond here. We've got a free kick. Good place too. Is this going to be Mabry taking it? It is. He got one against Brighton. Hannibal Mabry almost gets another one. Tapped over the bar by Donnarumma. And let's see what we can do here. Corner comes in. It's not the best. It's headed away at the near post. Palaversa is there. He picks it up. Goes infield there for Suisi. Back to McAtee. And that kind of peters out to nothing. Good block there by, who was it? Ndedi, I think. Keeping a good track of his man there. I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if we need to defend with a little bit more width here, perhaps. Although we're doing a little bit better this time. It was just horrible defending for that first goal, wasn't it? There was such a big overlap over here on this side of the pitch, and we just paid the price for it. I mean, this is not too bad defensively. We're making it difficult for them, but nature of a highlight, something tends to happen. They've got him behind us again, and Pickford has saved that, and that is perhaps a little bit lucky. I think we're going to have to defend with more width. They're getting down the sides of us, aren't they? So we'll do that. I mean, it's been a relatively even game. I think we're maybe a little bit unlucky to be behind. It's sort of just one mistake has cost us. Michelotti's there. He picks that up. Tries to get it forward. Feteyar cannot get to that, though. And can we try a little bit more build-up, boys, than just hacking it forward? Hudson-Odoi picks up the second ball there. Palaversa back to Michelotti. To Garner. James Garner. Nice pass there. Nice pass to find Ndedi. Ndedi crossfield ball looking for Hudson-Odoi. Can we get a cross into the middle here? Hudson-Odoi to Michelotti. We've lost out. Garner picks it up, though, to Palaversa. He trips over the ball. Back to Garner. Out wide, looking for McAtee. Can he do something? Back in for Ndedi. Ndedi can't shoot. McAtee, can he shoot? No, he can't. Mabry can't shoot either because he's put it wide. Oh, really good opportunity there for us. We're looking anxious and frustrated as well as some motivated players. Holsack is there. Come on, boys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's a wonder strike. Calm down, boys. Calm down. It's 2-0 after 24 minutes, and to be honest, I feel like it's been an even game. He's just bent it around. It's a really good finish. Pickford is absolutely no chance in goal. And I mean, is this particular approach just not working? Do we go and put a little bit more pressure on them, perhaps? I really do feel like our attack has not been too bad. We're looking anxious and nervous now, and that's never a good thing. Hudson-Odoi is only playing a 6.4. I think we have the wizard on the bench. Oh, what is that, Palaversa? We're doing this thing again where we can't pass to each other. Cross comes in away. Oh, Pickford's there again. And we look in absolute shambles, don't we? I wonder if we need to not counter-press. I wonder if that's the problem. Garner with a little bit of space for Palaversa. He looks out wide to find McAtee. All right, come on, mate. Show us what you can do. Show us why you're a wonder kid. Back to Ndedi. McAtee has it back again. Cross goes in. It's headed away. Lumped forward, and it's picked up by Holshek. Holshek goes around the defender like he's not even there, and Pickford makes the save. What can we do? What can we do? Away there by Pavlovich, or whatever his name is. Clearance. Hudson-Odoi will pick that up. And what can he do? Against his former club, of course. Hudson-Odoi goes past his men wonderfully. Can he pick out a red shirt now? Edge of the area. He goes back to Garner, to Palaversa, back to Garner, to Palaversa. Look for Garner, mate. He does. Don't get caught in possession. For Feteyar coming deep. We've got a little bit of space out here. Here we go with Mabry and Garner. Oh, you can see he's looking for Feteyar, and are we going to get done on the break here again? We just can't quite find a way through, can we? I mean, I'm going to say unlucky, partly because I think it'll help the team morale, but also because I think we are actually a little bit unlucky there. We'll tell these guys not to get themselves another booking. What can we do differently? I wonder if we look to exploit the flanks. Let's maybe exploit the flanks, higher tempo, and see if that works for us at all. I genuinely feel like we're a little bit unlucky there. Let's give it a get creative and see what we can do here as Chelsea have an attacking throw. I don't like that 3 of our back 4 are on a booking. There we go. James Garner pounces. What can he do now? If we can get 1 goal back, I really do feel like we're in this game. Here we go with Fete up. Oh, that is an absolute worldie from Fete up. Get some of that up here, Chelsea. It's 2-1, and what a strike from Fete up. If we are here till the end of the season, that is almost certainly going to be goal of the season. What a strike. Have some of that. Pick that up. Wonderful stuff from Fete up out of nothing. And it's 2-1, and we are well and truly back in this game now. Hudson-Odoi is not having a good time of things. He hasn't improved, so let's get the wizard on. That's an easy fix, isn't it? Anything else we want to do right now? I don't think so. Ndedi's not having a great time of things either. But we know Ndedi can kind of get something from nothing. Let's give it another get creative. I don't like the anxiousness that's in our defence right now. Michelotti's not having a great game, and he's on a booking. Let's get Panzo on for him. And let's get Bogle on for McAtee as well, who's on a booking and not playing particularly well. Bogle, of course, is a good attacking outlet for us. All right. Just over, 25 minutes to play. Just under 25 minutes to play, I should say. Next goal is absolutely massive. You'd almost say it could be a case of next goal wins. There's a ball over the top. Sane is in and side netting. And is it offside in any case? It's not. If we can get the next one, you'd back us to go and get another one. Mabry's looking a little bit frustrated in there as well, which isn't ideal. All right, let's take it off exploit the flanks. Let's just go with the higher tempo and see where that takes us. Still looking a little bit frustrated. Calm down, boys. Come on. Is there something left in this game for us? Push forward, boys. Push forward. Oh, I've double-clicked on something. And that'll do it. Well, I think we're extremely, extremely unlucky there. I'll be honest. Fete Up's goal was magnificent. We just didn't quite do enough, did we? Unlucky, boys. So Chelsea grabbed deserved win. I mean, losing away from home to Chelsea, it's not the worst result. Yeah, it's obviously disappointing nonetheless. Anyway, guys, wait right there. Champions League football is next. We go to Germany. We have breaking news this evening out of the Championship where Aston Villa have appointed Paul Heckingbottom as the club's new manager. Now, Heckingbottom led Plymouth to promotion into the Championship last season as League One champions and is expected to be sacked by the summer. Okay, welcome back, and we have to wait yet again. Aston Villa have hired Paul Heckingbottom as the manager. As you just heard, he did lead Plymouth to the Championship last season. If you go to milestones here, he won League One with Plymouth last year. So, you know, I mean, he's not as good as us, but what can you do about it, really? So there we go. Aston Villa will almost certainly find themselves relegated. I mean, he's actually moved down the table, which is outrageous. But anyway, hopefully they'll stay up. But yeah, we won't be going to Aston Villa. It's October 20th, at least till April. At least till April. But anyway, let's go and have a look at what we're doing here. We have Champions League football to worry about. And this is it. We're in Germany. We are not the favourites for this one, which is maybe a little bit surprising, but you know, we did lose to Celtic last time we were away from home in the Champions League, so we need to be better this time around. There's no doubt about that. They're a Paul Dardai, is it? Coach team. He looks a decent manager. He's Hungarian. A cautious passing style of play. Now, they're currently sitting 13th in the Bundesliga. So, how did they get into the Champions League? That makes you wonder, doesn't it? But anyway, they're clearly not a team in form. As I said, a partially cautious style of play. We're expecting this sort of formation from them. Have a quick look here from their heat map. They lost 2-0 last time out to Mönchengladbach. A little bit open in sort of the middle of the field there, aren't they? Just really the number 8. There they are. They're a little bit narrow as well when they attack. Passing network a little bit, sorry, I should say key passes, a little bit direct, perhaps. And this is the team that we're sending out. It is Pickford in goal. It is Vazquez, what's this? I can't even read. McKenna, Soleil, and Scott as the back four. Matteo, Mabry, and Ramilson in midfield. It's Ndedi and Erkinger as the wingers. Vasi goes up top. We've got a Premier League game against Arsenal up next, which is why it's not maybe 100% full strength, but it's certainly a good team. So there we go. They are lining up as we expected them to, which is good. One thing I did forget to mention: Ndedi made his French debut. Can we click on his name there? We can. So he's got a 1 cap, 1 goal. Scored on the debut. Wonderful stuff. I don't know why he can score for France and not for us, but anyway, Ndedi is now an international, which is great. Really, really good to see. Encourage the team moving to qualification places here. So let's say that. Go out there and impress me. Some calm. We have faith. The taking pressure off didn't really work against Chelsea, did it? So we will maybe put that to one side here. All right, and here we go. I mean, it's not do or die because, you know, everybody is tired right now and this is away from home. But I tell you what, if we could pick up 3 points, maybe that's being greedy, but if we could get the win here, what a 3 points it would be. And of course, I mean, even a draw wouldn't be a terrible point for us. But we saw that they beat Celtic and they lost to Juventus. So that being the case, we've got a corner to defend here. I think we should have beaten Celtic, and I would certainly expect to beat them at home. There's a loose pass, picked up by Vasti, gets it forward there for Erkinger. What can he do? Come on, Erkinger. Can he pull a ball back? He's got himself, Erkinger! Into the side netting, I think, in the end. Was it, or was it a save? No, it was a save. Really good stuff there from Erkinger. Can he get the corner into a good area here? It is into a good area. It's cleared away. And it's picked up by Berlin. And now we're going to get ourselves caught on the break here. Come on, boys. Come on. It's, a lungy tackle, but got the job done, kind of. Ball in, and it's past the post. That was a bit of a sitter. Come on, boys. Let's get creative here. Yeah, I mean, I'd certainly fancy us to beat Celtic at home. Juventus away will be tough, so we wouldn't want to sort of pencil in too much from that. And then the other question is then, you know, Hertha Berlin at home. So if we can get a draw here, beat them at home, beat Celtic at home, that should be enough to get us through the group. But obviously we need to make sure we're getting the win, getting a point here for that to kind of work out for us. I'm going to say not happy. I'm going to see if that can work for us at all. We didn't see too much from either team, to be completely honest, did we? Here we go, a goal kick. Can we pounce on a loose one? No, we cannot. And Texera goes past Scott out there, wouldn't it? Tell you what, he's gone a little bit too far there for my liking. All right, what can we do here? What can we do? They're a passing team, aren't they? So, all right, let's go put pressure on them. Let's try working the ball into the box. We haven't done that for a little while. We don't really have... I mean, Vasi's a sort of good movement sort of guy, so I think maybe if we sort of work the ball into the box, we might be able to work something. Again, Rambleson's not having a particularly good game. Let's give it another get creative. The wingers, again, aren't having particularly good games. I tell you what, let's go to inside forwards, shall we? Let's bin that. Let's go to inside forwards and see if this works for us at all. Rambleson's got himself a booking. We've got a throw here in an attacking area to defend. There's a good tackle from McKenna. He gets it forward for Vasi. All right, here we go. Vasi tackled away. And we've got another free kick. This is not going to plan, is it? We're second best again here. Ball in. It's 1-0. All right. Changes. Dan on for Ndedi. Rambleson, off you go. On comes Farai. We'll switch those two around. Rambleson's had a really poor season this year, which is, needless to say, ridiculously disappointing. And Scott, off you go for Boggle. Yeah, it's really, really disappointing. Rambleson's form. We just not marking, are we? We're going to have to obviously do some set-piece defensive training. Let's try giving it a no pressure shout. Can we get something going here? Triple sub has been made. So these are the boys that are taking us to the end. Let's go attacking. Let's try exploit the middle. Let's take it off the overlap. Oh, we've gone back to how we were, haven't we? We just haven't threatened. We just haven't threatened. Well, that opens the group right up again. Now, this was the early kickoff, so we won't know what's happened in the other game. So I'll simulate it through so we can see. But that is just woefully bad, boys. Come on. So Hertha Berlin grabbed deserved victory. Vasi vows to end the goal drought. Rambleson, what's his recent form like? Yeah, 6-8. We're going to have a word with him. Criticise recent form, mate. Come on. Come on. There we go. So what I'll do is we'll sim through and see how the other game got on. So the other game finished 1-0 to Juventus. So if we go and have a quick look at what that means for the table, we are bottom. We have home games to come against Berlin and Celtic. So if we win those, we're still in a decent position here. But we look an absolute shambles on the road in Europe, don't we? Really, really not good. But guys, that's it for today. If you have enjoyed that for whatever reason, 2 losses, not good enough. Please do hit the pretty thumbs up, maybe. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We'll be back next time for Hertha Berlin at home and then Liverpool at home as well. 2 massive, massive games in the context of our season. We've got Arsenal between them. We've got an EFL Cup tie as well against Dean Smith's Nottingham Forest. We know we're at the club for at least the rest of this season. So, yeah, we might as well go and win something. Take care.